Hello, this is Skibby, and today we got our December edition of the Going Gear EDC Club Standard Edition. This one came double wrapped. Already opened it with my Kaiser PlayStation Edition Cormorant. So this one is just an easy peel, which is pretty cool. So let's get into it. Well, that's real cool. Let's see what else we got. Man, did they go all out? Alright, let's put that in the bag for a little jooby joob. Oh, geez. Oh, geez, this looks real cool. I don't have a Kuby, so that's nice. What the heck is this? And glow tube? Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, it's funny because I just ordered 2 of these from Uberleben, so that's kind of special. Alright. My camera's all offset here. Let's put it here. How about that? Alright, cute little Going Gear sticker. We'll throw it in the back there. Okay. Going Gear EDC Club. Oh, and I should say today is the... what is it? The 17th? I wasn't expecting this until the 19th, so I'm actually pretty glad that it came in today. Yeah, we're gonna go out of order here. We're gonna start with this Kuxa. Uberleben original Kuxa. $24. It's the 7 to 8 ounce version. Okay, they recently had a what do you call it? Coupon code for buy one get one free Kuxas. I think it was capital K, capital B 22. If you want to try it out and see if it still works, I'm not sure, but I have 2 of the bigger ones coming, so that'll be exciting. Traditional Nordic designs, tried and true, crafted from a solid piece of natural hardwood. They don't specify which wood it is, which I would prefer, but whatever. Perfect cup for on-the-go lifestyle. Whether you use it for sipping steamy coffee or drowning in fresh ice-cold spring water, this beautiful camp cup is an essential. Includes full-grain leather lanyard and metal carabiner. Oh, okay. I didn't notice it at first because it's smaller than my pinky nail. So, alright. Well, that's cool. $24. I'm carving my own too out of, I don't remember. I can probably figure it out. But yeah, these are nice. I kind of wanted one. They're very lightweight. I don't have a scale in here. I'm sorry about that. Dursten by Uberleben. Yeah. I've heard online that you can oil these or not. Whatever you want to do. But yeah, I'm really happy to have one. They're very light. It's very rigid though, so it's definitely not collapsible. The leather is untreated, so we'll either fix that or swap that out. The carabiner again is teeny tiny, but I mean it's useful. Just clip it on the outside of your pack, carry it around. It weighs very, very little. This plastic handled or G10 handled knife is heavier than this whole ass cup. So yeah, ergos are fine. Ergos are supposed to be fine, and they're customizable because if I don't like this, I can cut more off. That's how that works. That's really cool. That's a really cool item. Alright, next, Uberleben Zunden Fatty. Nothing more timeless than fire. This half-inch ferro rod. Jeez, what are we gonna do with that? I mean, start fires, obviously. Natural handmade wooden handle with striker included. Shoots out sparks over 5K degrees Fahrenheit. Good. Around 20,000 strikes. Okay. 22 buck, they say. 22 buck. This is probably really loud, and I apologize. That plastic is just so much. Okay. So it is short and it is fat. Man, that's a thick boy. That's a thick boy. The Uberleben strikers, because we recently got a Hexa giant rod from Uberleben also, along with a stove, which is pretty cool. So that's probably, I think Going Gear and BattlBox are. I think BattlBox is the parent company, and then it has subsidiaries, of which Going Gear is one of them. I don't know if you can make it out, but there's a edge on the striker to where this section here is kind of out. Yeah, I don't think you can tell, but that makes striking dig in more. And I'm probably not going to do it on camera right now, but actually we might not have that issue with this one. No, we will. So when I use these and I strike and I maintain this, it packs my shot, I guess is the best way to describe it. So I usually take out this knot and just make it one continuous string, and so I can actually, doubles the length, so that I can actually reach and I don't have to. It doesn't pack my shot. Is kind of what I'm getting at. Oil that up, and yeah, this will be great. It's much more compact than that Hexa thing, which is like this long. It's huge. It's double thick. Yeah. That's pretty good. 22 bucks good? I don't know, man. Ferro rods are always nice to have. The Uberleben just happens to be, I don't know, bougier? I don't know. Excuse me. Had to get a drink of that delicious Lady Grey tea. So what are we at? 46? 46 buck? Yeah, all right. Uberleben stuff isn't cheap. The large cooksas, which are 10 to 12 ounce, this one's 7 to 8, are 32 buck. So it's pretty reasonable. Next torch, glow tube is the next item for $19. The glow tube is a multi-purpose signal light. It has a 360-degree viewing angle. It is waterproof up to 200 feet. Okay. Excuse me. Great addition to any outdoor adventure or EDC emergency kit. It has 3 modes: low, high, and strobe. So we got a AAA battery in there. We recently got rechargeable AAAs from BattlBox, so those will probably fit in here. I also have one of those in my Angel Eyes flashlight. I don't have it on me right now. I apologize. It's in there in the stash tube, so that it has a backup battery. Works pretty well so far. I don't know. Let's check it out. What's all this plastic? What was that even for? I don't know. Whatever. Alright. Glow tube. Let's see. Spring goes on that side probably. What do we do with it? Let's look at the instructions. Do I have it in backwards, maybe? There we go, I did. Oh, sorry. On. There's the low version. Okay, so to switch through, you just gotta turn it off, which is a turn, and just switch it like that. Okay. Okay. That's a good little identifier. Oh, it's got the markings on there right there. Man, I'm just blind. Might not know, I wear glasses. They don't help. They don't help. We got this fun lanyard doohickey. What how like older USB drives. It's detachable here, it looks like. Yeah, okay. We've all seen those. Cool. Cool. 19 bucks? I don't know. Glad it came in green, though. That's my bag, man. That's my bag. Okay, I'll throw all that trash to the side. Excuse me. Alright, Kuby knife. L'Italia. Italia KU331IL? Who knows? E1. Man, that's a long name. In Greek mythology, Italia was daughter of Zeus. Everybody was. A goddess and muse for poetry and comedy. This knife may not have magical powers, but with how often it'll end up with your pocket, who knows for sure. Okay, it has a 3.27 inch, so 3 1/4 ish, bead blasted D2 steel blade with snappy action that you can open using the single hole in the blade or front flipper tab. Okay, it's a front flipper Kuby. And of course we got a Going Gear sticker. Kind of pointed that out earlier. Kuby. This is my first Kuby. Oh, does it open that way? Oh, it does. Look at that. Okay. This looks remarkably similar to what was it? The 1168 SRM that we got last month. Only this giant hole. Oh, it's very light. It's very, very light. It's very light. And gets pretty thin. Liner lock. I don't really do front flippers. I mean, this is a front flipper, but like this is an everything. It's a not a front flipper for beginners like me, but it is nice for. Anyway, we're not talking about that knife. We're talking about this one. Oh, that works. We said the front flipper works. Does it work this way? Oh no, I'm not practiced that way. Sorry. That works. And they didn't say whether it was on bearings or washers, so I'm going to assume washers, which is fine for me. I actually prefer that. Because that way, if, you use your knives, they don't get full of crap. We got a, feels like G10 handle, or scales, in a fun desert-looking digi camo pattern. Well, that's kind of cool. They're not dyed. This is an overlay painted on top of jade G10 scales. That's kind of cool. Cute little Kuby pivot. Kuby engraving there. Chimping goes out decently far. D2. Close that before I cut myself. Reversible pocket clip. It's not sunk, but it does come with flat screws, so that's nice. Lanyard hole over here, but that would get in my way. This probably won't carry a lanyard, just as a thing. Yeah. Let's compare it to the Cormorant. Let's line up those pivots. About the same. About the same. Cutting edges are, well, this one's bigger because it's got more belly. Blade length's about the same. Yeah. This one's hollow ground. This one's flat. Well, saber, I guess. Yeah. Well, cool. And they had a price of $40 on this one. That's pretty alright. I've been liking these working man's knives that they've been sending, man. They're pretty nice. Alright, so all in all, let's see, we got 40 and then, well, let's see, 46 and another 40 is 86, and another 20 is 106 minus 1, $105 on $60. That's pretty great. That's pretty great, man. Especially for a Christmas box. This is great, man. You put your hot chocolate in there, or your whiskey nog, or whatever the heck. That's great. Yeah, man. Cool little knife to help the kids open presents or whatnot. Got a fire starter for those are just nice to have. And a little glow job. Not exactly sure what I mean, they didn't specify that this was for Christmas really, but more hiking. I don't know if you guys run around at night in the snow. I mean, it does get dark. It definitely gets dark in the winter, so maybe having this is just nice to have when you're running about, man. I don't know, but what do we got? $105 on a $60 front, and it was on time this time. Early even. Maybe that was to make up for last month, I'm not sure. But I'm excited about this Kuby. Nice to put it, or nice to try it out. People talk them up all the time. Excuse me. This thumb hole is a huge, man. I don't really like huge thumb holes. This one's about as big as I'd like to go. That one's huge, dude. But we'll sharpen it up, get it nice and good. The edge angle looks pretty wide, so we might thin that out. We'll see what happens. See what it wants to do. That's pretty smooth on the shut. It might be bearing. I don't know. Decent size pivot. Oh yeah, it looks like T8s. T8s on the body screws and T6s for the clip. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine and dandy. Yeah, I can't see in there, man. Oh yeah, there's lots of cutouts on the liners though. I don't know if you can see that. For weight reduction, this is a very light knife. Very, very light. Man, that's cool. That's cool. I'm really happy with this box. I've been loving this whole thing. Going gear is great. And yeah, here's hoping that the premium items do that group really well. I know Doc P gets it, Brad's Journey gets it, and Uncommon EDC gets it. So keep an eye on their channels, and we'll see what happens. Alright guys, that's it for me. Hope you guys have a great holiday season and all, and you stay warm, and, keep well. Alright, see you next time. Goodbye.